Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time, Mitsuru?
Why would you ask me that? You're making me doubt myself.
It's your life, man. Like, whatever. Mitsuru.
I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that.
You certainly asked me to forget things with a startling frequency as well. And Mitsuru.
Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
Well, that was fun. And that's about it. We're trundling through the month of December. The end draws near. I think the reason they chose 2009 as the year is because the calendar lined up. Because the full moon lands on December 31st. I wonder if Ryoji-kun will really come back for New Year's Eve. What's he doing now? Is he crying like before? Oromaru was always so calm and collected. Dogged, really. He was at the shrine all by himself. I want to be more like Koromaru. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Aragaki-san kept me alive for a reason. You thought I was just gonna ignore that horrible pun in there, kid, just because you're being all earnest? Don't think that's happening. Sorry about earlier, man. I know you've been helping me out all this time. But, you know that sinking feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know, all that stuff about how Ryoji-kun was inside you. We don't need to talk anymore about it. I feel like I covered this. No one thinks it's your fault. You're still you, the same person now as you've always been. I'd considered the possibility that we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall. But it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we'll lose our memories but still be unable to prevent it. What would he do at a time like this? He'd probably fight the end of the world with all he had.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's what he would do. Today's Cantonese word is Aya! Even I know that one. Bring your palm next to your mouth and say Aya! Aya is a very common word. It means no way! That's all for this week. Don't let the cold and apathy syndrome get you. Back to the news. Oh hey, it's the 10th, right. Get in there. As for the rest of the day, oh, okay. Well, let's check out this ninja thing. What the hell is this? Ninja fan site note? Okay. Let me see what this URL leads to. Ninja Hideout. It looks like a foreign forum where people post about ninjas. Weebs, you mean. I see. Ninpo. Ninja Research Score 222. Looks like people are serious about becoming real ninjas. I'll take a look. No Ninin. Ninjas have unique breathing methods such as Fute Ibuki, Okinaga, and more. I found interesting breathing techniques that ninjas use for long-distance travel. Maybe I can use this to run swiftly like a ninja myself. What? Oh, okay, cool. I can get into the assault state more quickly. Well, alright. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room.
Listen up!
Exams start on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. The most common forms end in S, ES, and IES. Got it?
What?
However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Iori-kun. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural noun? Huh? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Dad, help me out, man. Did you catch what she said? You know the answer? What? Irregular form? Irregular plural form? But these all end in S or ES. How are any of these irregular from what you just said? I don't understand. Oh, I guess it's lives probably, right? Is what they want because the singular is life. That's probably what they're trying to get at here. Alright. Oh, so you were listening. You got a funny way of showing it, though. Like most singular nouns, you can add an S to dream to form dreams. And since wish ends with an SH, you have to add ES to get its plural form wishes. Okay, on to the next one. Man, I sure wish they'd stop calling me out. Thanks, Dad. You're a real homie. Alright, scene over. Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? Is Mitsuru just around, like, every day of the week? I don't remember that. Like, she's available during exams and also... Or in the lead up to exams, I should say. And also just every day, apparently. Alright. It's almost Christmas, and you know what that means. Presents. I got a great idea. I'm gonna give Kirijo-senpai a gift. Could you play Santa for me and give her my present? No way in hell. Every answer was go fuck yourself. Jeez, I was just kidding. You don't have to look so serious. She might avoid me if I did that, but it would be worth it to give her a gift. Oh, Eon, I apologize for what happened the other day. I was hoping we could have some time to talk things out. I, dragged you into something awful, didn't I? Would you happen to be free right now? Thank you. I plan on having tea with Yukari and the others later. You should join us. We're meeting in my room at the dorm. Well, why don't we head back now? Oh, okay.
Go on and have a seat.
I just look around like, whoa.
I know what you're thinking.
This room is, no fair. That's actually kind of no fair.
My apologies. I admit it's a tad excessive. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. That's the reason it looks like this. Although, maybe I shouldn't be making excuses. Up until now, I held strong to the idea that I must live by the honor of the Kirijo name. But despite how occupied I should have been with the family business, I always found time to spend with you. It made me realize I'd been running away this whole time. Running from the truth of what I really wanted. Now that the engagement's broken off, it's been complete chaos around me. But I know we can make it through this. Some are calling me a spoiled brat who's ruining everything. But beyond that are many others showing their support. It's been a much-needed reminder that I'm not alone.
That's a relief.
Right. I apologize for worrying you. I couldn't have done this without you paving the way. Allow me to thank you on behalf of the group. I'm certain my father would feel the same way. Ever since we met, my life has been full of new experiences. You're always showing me sides of this world that I've never seen before. The memories we've made, fighting side by side, exploring the city, or even just passing the hours talking. I'll treasure them forever. Treating you to a cup of tea here is hardly going to repay you for everything you've done for me. But think of it as my pledge to give you my full support from now on. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that happens.
Mitsuru's gratitude and resolve is clear. I feel like our relationship has grown. What is this, 9? Okay, well this one's nearly done.
Alright, I'm going to call Yukari and the others. Settle down and make yourself comfortable.
I don't imagine we're going to actually get to see that part.
I should warn you, there's no telling how long we can talk over tea and snacks. I hope you're prepared.
Maybe that's for the best then, huh? We all chatted as the hours flew by. Well, that's nice. Were you in your room all this time? Exams begin next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That would just be giving up on life. No point in that. Personally, I'm gonna keep on like always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. It'll be hard to go back to the way things were. No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles. I was thinking about the connection between what Ikutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun both told us. And then everything finally made sense. Ikutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes that the Appriser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the Appriser in a completed form. Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. What about you? I guess I haven't, technically. That's why we're buddies, man. Let's fail together.
Hey!
It sucks we have exams at a time like this. Are you studying for them? Nope. Yeah, me neither. I guess it's a little late to start studying now, but let's try to do our best. I have maxed out academics. I don't need to study anymore. That's how it works, right? Although, I kind of do want to see this. It can't be less interesting than the one we had with Ken the other day, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Yon, you're here for a change of pace. Mitsuru and I are trying to study, but we're not really getting anywhere.
Oh, right.
Hey, you should join us. We might make some more progress, all three of us together. Don't you think? Sure.
All right.
Good. Then it's settled. Go get your things and meet us back here.
Mitsuru, that section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
Dude, like, it feels like most of these study sessions have been incredibly morose. And I know that that's because apparently the exams only seem to happen after some horrible shit has just happened to us. Just to rub salt in the wound or something. It's kind of funny though. Like, this particular track seems to play on most of them for whatever reason. What? Okay, yeah, alright, whatever. Wanna sing a song?
You're so relaxed, it's almost scary. If you're hiding how you really feel, I'd say you're doing a good job of it. But in your case...
Yes, I doubt it's an act. This is just who he is. Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Talk about a heated rivalry.
And who's the one who stoked the flames? I expect you'll see this study session through to make up for that. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
I can sense a strong motivation from Mitsuru and Sanada. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual.
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
You two are serious, huh?
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
Yeah, whatever, exams. Blech. Exams start next Monday, so today I'll be covering some of the more historically significant years. 645 was the Taika Reform. 710 was when the Heijo Kyo was established. 94 was when the Heian Kyo was established. I'm gonna skip out a few hundred years now. 1185 was the Battle of Danora, and 1192 is when the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Oh, we're really close to the age of the samurai now. I don't appreciate this. Okay, I guess I can just go finish Mitsuru's fucking S-Link. That was fast. What the hell? I mean, I guess technically the fact that you can do these during the lead up to exams means that Mitsuru's S-Link is effectively not a school S-Link anymore, right? No, well, that's not true. I guess she still wouldn't be available on holidays, right? Okay, yeah, this is probably still the correct thing to get this done now. Also, you know, party members take priority. I've said it before. Oh, Jan, do you have any plans today? If not, then maybe we could... Okay. That's good to hear. You've shown me so many new things, so I'd like to return the favor this time. With that said, let's head back to the dorm first. Oh, wait, are we actually gonna get that motorcycle ride? That'd be kind of cool. Yay!
The tire pressure looked good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine.
I don't think this was not like in the original, right? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Because, like, you know, rank 10s are always like, oh, they invite you to their room or whatever, right? This is fun. Looks like fun.
Indeed. Maintaining and customizing a motorcycle is almost as enjoyable as riding it. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this and had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement. Without any of the marriage talks, of course. We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track. I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me.
Nice.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you. As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together.
I don't have a license.
I'm sure you won't have any trouble getting one. I could even coach you if you'd like. I'm fairly confident in my skills. Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You are the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries. I can hardly wait.
Mitsuru seems to respect me deeply as a friend she can trust. Well, that's cool. I like that ending. I seem to remember... I think, again, this is one of those S-Links that I don't remember quite as well, because I don't think I've seen it as many times. I think in rank 10 in the original, she gives you the motorcycle key and basically says, like, I don't need this anymore, like she was getting rid of it. Which I always thought was kind of weird. This feels better. I like this ending. I confuse Alilots. Oh, I mean, it's not exactly the coolest persona around, but alright.
Alright, I think we've talked enough. Today, it's my turn to show you something new. Go ahead and sit on the back.
On the...
Don't worry,
radio?
It's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you.
It doesn't really look like there's anywhere to sit. Oh, well, whatever.
The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here goes. Hold on tight.
We rode around the city, then returned to the dorm. I always felt that Mitsuru's S-Link was quite good, and I really liked this version of it, actually. It's mostly the same, but... Yon-kun, don't forget, it's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study, though. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. Yon-kun, do you think maybe we could study together? We did actually ditch out on starting with Fuuka on the last set of exams, which I was a little irritated about having to do. Although I prefer living life as normally as possible, I suppose that's easier said than done. Knowing what's going to happen, it's almost too much to bear. The political party tried to oust the insurgents, but the opposing party was comprised of over 50 members. The party chairman had no choice but to retract his statement. At this rate, there will likely be a debate over which party is in the wrong. Politics, am I right? What? What? No, are you kidding me? It can't be the same thing again. Are you serious? Why? Why did they do this twice in a row? It's like I was just saying, oh yeah, I was irritated on having to like ditch out on the Fuuka study session last time because Akihiko wanted to do a thing, and it's happened again. Of course, this is like the second year's hanging out, I guess. But man, all right, you got it, Akihiko. Fucking all right, whatever. Thanks for coming. It's pretty cold today, huh? You saw my text, right? Want to get moving and warm up a little? All right, cool. Let's do this. I know this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright, first on the list is jogging to Naganaki Shrine. Let's go.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, you know, I spent a lot of time running around fucking Tartarus, so.
So, what do you think?
About what? I'm tired. Yeah, that's a much better answer. I'm tired.
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada.
Are we really not done with these fucking clowns? Oh, wow, there's a lot of them.
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Didn't he say that he let them, like, swing at him until they got tired and left? Why are they back again?
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
Yeah, apparently.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
We could just, I mean, like, I could just drop a Scarlet Havoc on these guys. That'd take care of them, I think. You know, I'm just saying, I could do it. Nobody would have to know.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Well, I mean, they can probably handle themselves too, but like, come on. Where's the, like, I probably wouldn't do that if I were you. I'm pretty sure if they, they try to, like, make a move on the dorm, and then, like, Kirijo thugs just show up with bags full of bricks and just kick the shit out of them, like... I think it would be, that would be pretty funny, but... I think we can probably take care of this. You're the scum of the earth.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on, make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over.
That's where they're going with that? Okay. That's... What kind of, like, tough guy thug asshole is this? Is like, oh, but if you break the rules... Like, what? Huh? Okay.
Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh,
It's legitimate self-defense.
all right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
We're not gonna show that part, though. It's okay.
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers.
Like, yeah. They all look not hurt to me. Mm-hmm. Totally. Yep.
Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now. Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
What are those?
They're hand wraps, mainly for protecting my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring.
Oh, like the boxing glove thing. You know what? Everyone knows this already. I'm not gonna get into it.
Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on.
Getting huge? I don't know, man.
I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty much what I thought.
And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before.
Hey, look, there are just some problems that you can't solve with punching. I know that this is a difficult thing for you to grasp, but it's the sad truth of the world.
Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Strong enough for what, man? I don't know.
Fair enough. Maybe I'll find my answer in the near future. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
I don't know. I mean, I was figuring we'd reach some kind of consensus here. They can make it up to me.
That's fine. I know they'll come through. Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
Thanks, but I really don't need that. I can see a familiar handmade craft on the desk. It's that cardboard gold medal that Sonata's sister made. Okay, we're gonna go fuck around with this stuff, I guess.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
This belongs to you.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me. In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal. But this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Let me see it.
Oh, sure. I did it, Miki.
Keep working hard.
If you say so. I'll keep fighting like I'm up for a shot at the title belt. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for.
Please stop trying to foist your protein powder off on me.
I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder.
What a shame.
What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you.
Really, dude? No, it's fine, though, actually. I don't need those.
You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is.
Okay.
In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights, too.
I quietly acknowledged Sonata's determination, then returned to my room. I feel inspired by his enthusiasm. I got some XP. Okay. It's a pittance. It's a fig leaf of a reward. You get a tiny little bonus, but the main thing is, that scene was good. I liked that. That all feels like a fairly natural extension of Akihiko's second awakening. A lot of the stuff that he was going through, the inner turmoil, and the conclusion that he reached, it all feels like it feels pretty natural, which is good. Yeah, you know, there's some amount of concern with certain elements of this game of missing the mark, and I think it does. There have been some instances where I feel like some of the dialogue or some of the new stuff hasn't quite landed. There have been some weird changes, but that felt good, and like those parts are quite important for these characters that we didn't get an S-Link with that really needed more, you know. Exams are coming up. Almost time for the home shopping show. Oh, good. Today we're introducing the exam support set. The end of the year is fast approaching and exam season is here. With this set, test taking will be a breeze. First up we have the victory headband. Just wrap this around your head and you'll pass with flying colors. What is this crap? Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more! 10 mind supplements. They give you like 50 HP or something. 30,000. Victory headband. What the hell does this see? I have no idea what this does. Well, I guess we might as well find out, right?
Thanks?
Oh, what did he say? I didn't catch it. It doesn't matter. I just realized something. There's like more stuff on my shelf. It's a model of a tower. Ryoji and Junpei were full of energy when we visited Kiyomizu Temple on the school trip. It's the photo of everyone at the dorm that we took together on November 4th. Everyone in the photo is smiling. Yeah, I don't know if that's a picture I would want to keep if it were me, like considering what happened immediately after that. But alright. You're not gonna say, why aren't you studying or something like that? Just so you know, it would be pretty rude to interrupt a conversation like that. Besides, it's important to take breaks too.
Precisely.
You're right. And last-minute studying won't make much of a difference anyway. Wait, is that your way of saying we're hopeless? That's not very nice, Senpai.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot to think about, but we still have to study for our exams. Or rather, I feel like I'll go crazy if I don't.
What?
Wow, Fuuka-san, you're a really serious student. I know what you mean, as much as I hate to admit it.
Yes, precisely.
That's fine. It's probably for the best. In fact, getting back into your routine might help you think more clearly when the day comes. It's pretty rare for you to be here, Mitsuru-san.
Is that so?
Is it now? Well, I suppose it's true I've never laughed like this with all of you before. It's a pleasant change of pace. I'll join you again if the opportunity presents itself. I'll be happy to have you anytime, right, Fuuka? Of course, let's do this again. Well, maybe I will. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Would you like to join us? Wait, Senpai, it's girl time, remember? But what about me and Koromaru? It's okay. Dogs and grade schoolers are allowed. Well, you heard her. Sorry, but the decision has been made. Damn, I'm excluded. How about you? Oh, okay. He seems he's doing fine. It almost looks like he's smiling. He's also panting quite hard. He's not like sick or something, is he? Yeah, she said we should just act like everything is normal. But that probably refers to keeping our emotions in check. It doesn't mean you don't have to study for exams if you normally don't. You'll be fine though, won't you? What about you? Oh, I'm good to go. I got in the habit of studying every day. Hey, look, I actually got the taiyaki this time. Well, that's not exciting. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 43, Inside the Body Politic, the Feathermen shrink down to investigate an official's disease. So dumb. It's a fucking Magic School Bus episode. Apathy syndrome, yeah.
You're here.
Wheeze, wheeze, yeah. Cough, cough, pant, pant. I'm... alright. Sorry. It'll pass soon. Thank you. I'm glad you came.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Take as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Why did you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet.
Was this the first, like, wide shot in any S-Link in this entire game? Like, what? They actually were like, yeah, let's pull the camera back and get a different angle. That, like, never happens. Huh.
I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Kamiki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. Well, we're nearly at the end now, right? Yeah, 2 more.
The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. Hey man, exams start tomorrow, huh? I guess this'll be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else. Oh, hey Yonkin, you remember finals start tomorrow, right? So, I was just talking to Fuuka, and we want to try studying together with everyone, like normal. I was going to talk to Kirijo-senpai about it, but it seems like she went out for a bit. I wonder if we'll get into trouble for organizing it without permission. Well, why would we get into trouble for just studying with... What? Does that make any sense? Whatever. Well, we can just apologize if that happens, but do you think anyone else wants to study anyway? You're right. Some of them might want to be left alone, but what do you think? You want to study and try to get back into the normal swing of things? I want to go to Tartarus. Not today. Sure, let's just do it. I'm not doing anything else.
Thanks.
Really? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give it a shot and invite everyone. You should get your materials ready in the meantime. Oh, I'll go with you, Yukari-chan.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this?
Did she say that?
Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it. but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai? I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you,
Desperately trying to think of some reason why she would want Junpei's help.
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk. Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
Did I miss something? What the hell are they talking about?
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
Just keep studying.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over.
What the fuck is she talking about? Oh god, is this something that happened in the like study thing that I skipped over because of the Akihiko thing? Did they really design the game like that? Are you kidding me? Why? Okay. No, whatever. It's fine.
Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
We studied together as we always do. I feel I was able to focus better than usual.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
Yeah, missing the context there kind of fucked that scene up. Thanks, game. Second semester final exams begin today and will last for 6 days. Which of the following originated in India? The number 0. I have a feeling this is the right answer. When heated, the beta-amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce which disaccharide? Oh god. Maltese? That's not right. Maltose? Was that right? I don't remember, man. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Well, that I do remember. It was Venus, because Aphrodite. This question seems familiar. In the tale of Genji, who does Hikaru Genji compare to cherry blossoms? Murasaki no Ue. Which of the following words is not in the correct plural form? I believe geese is the plural, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Although moose is also not a plural form, though, it's a singular. Wait, is it? Oh, it might be plural and singular, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, I actually don't know. We don't have moose around here, so I have no idea. Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. Yeah. Okay, cool. That was exams. Oh. Huh. I finished today's exams, and I finished today's episode, too. Look, Junpei wants to hang out. Cool. I am trying to keep these episodes somewhat shorter, unless they need to be long. So yeah, game's happening. We're getting there, dude. We're getting there, dude. The end is in sight. I can feel it. Ah. Okay, I mean not super close, but kind of. I'm getting excited, just a little bit. It's not in my nature to be excited, so you know that's how it's a big deal. If you share such excitement, then I shall. See you on the next one.